Hello guys, this is FairBinAryOptions.com, and I really like the Aussie or the Australian dollar, US dollar here at these levels, and therefore I would like to go and buy some call options on the pair. Normally the level that I'm looking at is already tested or validated, and from my point of view we have a five-way structure that started with the move from this upside. I would say with this move here, by the moment that this possible contracting triangle ended like this, let me change the color for it. Let's make it a bit bigger so that we know what it means, what it is. So from here to here and from here to here, I would say that we have an impulsive move. What is the impulsive move? The impulsive move will be here. We'll have a first wave to the downside. So wave 1, first wave to the downside. Put it like this, and let's make it red. Then we have a second wave to the or a corrective wave. I would say that the corrective wave is done not here, but this to be the first correction, X wave, and the second correction here in the form of an expanding triangle of a lower degree, not really visible on this time frame, but anyways it is there. So 1 and the 2, and then of course we need the third wave. Well, from my point of view, the third wave goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to the downside here, and this would be the third wave. Then what next? Then we need the fourth wave, of course. Now for the fourth wave, I would say we have A, B, C, D, E in the form of a contracting triangle as well, or just a classical A and the B and the C in the form of a flat, most likely. So this to be the A, B, C for the fourth wave. And then of course the fifth wave or the five-way structure to come from here all the way to the downside here. And there you go, just like that we have an impulsive move that fails to take the lows in the previous wave here, and this is being called an impulsive move with a fifth wave failure. For such a pattern, normally the fifth wave resembles in length with the first wave there, and it is no different here if you clone this one and put it on the moment of the fourth wave. As you can see, they are almost the same, and this only comes to put, let's say, an emphasis on this trade. Now, what after the impulsive move? Well, after the impulsive move, from my point of view, this move that ended here is only a B wave of a bigger degree as part of a flat, and you will see the flat in a minute. So this would be the B wave of a bigger degree, and this to be the C wave of this same degree. Normally the target out of this flat would be this highs here, so 93.72, to come in less than the time taken for the whole flat to form, and the time taken for the whole flat to form goes from here to here, and you project it on the right side and you'll have the target. Now we are not trading based on these targets, we are trading binary options based on validation and invalidation levels. Normally this would be our striking price here by the time market goes and closes above 92.73. So my recommendation here would be to go and wait for a close, a candle that is closed, a 1 hour candle that is closing above 0.9273, or in order to be on a safe side, look for 92.80, and that would be only a continuation for the whole pattern to come, of course, to the upside. And therefore, let's write on the screen the strategy here. So looking to buy call options, by the time market is closing above 0.9275, let's say, with end of week expiration date. Now careful about this expiration date, end of week expiration date, because it is not only an end of week, a regular end of week with Friday, but it is also end of month expiration date, in the sense that this May is closing exactly on Friday. On the 30th of May is a Friday, so by the time the US markets are going to close on Friday, we will have quite some volatility on the market, as end of month flows are coming to influence trading as well. Thank you very much for being here. This is Binary Options, fairbinaryoptions.com, and all these analysis and recommendations are possible due to the help of our sponsor here, Lioneye. Thank you and bye bye.